Welcome back to Super Sun's Fortress of Attitude, to which we are now covering Chapter 7, Savage Fate by Peter J. Tomasi and Max Raynor on art. In this chapter, it's really nice to see, of course, the great work by the editor, Paul, here, as we get a reference which is importantly needed in the story, and of course, we get our encounter with Vandal Savage once again. Max Raynor gives us a fantastic page here, with a side-by-side paneling of John and Damien together in this, and I really enjoyed this. But let's take note. Vandal Savage is here for the Doom Scroll. Aurora gets it. And it's up to the Super Sons to work out the best solution to take care of the situation. As we start to move into the next part of the story, I find that this really addresses the issue of risks. And one good risk that you see Damien take here with John is something that happened in relation to the last issue. And that is the balloon that he paid for is now being used against Vandal Savage. To which Damien jumps in to save Aurora, and of course it upsets Vandal Savage. The art in this has been very good, very consistent, and I enjoy it. And I can't wait to cover the end part of this when it comes to the rating. As we see, Vandal Savage shows that he's not one to hold back in showing grudges, including against Kryptonians. And as we see in this, Damien delivers the striking blow. And jumping towards the end here, we then learn that the next person that they gotta go and save is, guess who? Cyborg, someone who they've also met with in the past. Well, now we come to the end of this review, and I must say I really enjoyed reading through this. Trust me, I wanted to put all of the pages up in this, but because of it, I couldn't. I know I did it last time, but that was the exception. But this time, let's get to the cover rating. The cover rating I thought for this was a big 10 out of 10, because I really enjoyed the story, and also the risks it took in the story. The art, it was really good as well, and I gave it 8 out of 10. The story, 8 out of 10. I'd like to give a special thanks to Peter J. Tomasi, who wrote this story, and I'm looking forward to how this story will end now. Not this story chapter, but how the challenge of the Super Sons will end. We were left with a bit of a interesting ending at the end of this chapter, and also a big thanks to Max Raynor because of his art in this. I really enjoyed what was given here. I really enjoyed, well, the risks that the Super Sons actually took in this story, and they really felt that it was actually worth it. So until then, see you next time at the Super Sons Fortress of Attitude. Until then, stay super.